Now we're going to look at the basics of the shape tool. But first I want to come in a bit closer just so I have a better advantage of what I'm doing. So to track in, I'm going to press Command on a Mac and plus to zoom in, or Control plus, Control minus to zoom out. And if you hold the space bar and click and drag, you can navigate your way around the page. Okay, once we've zoomed in, we're going to look at the shape tool. If you look here on your tools panel, you've got this square, so that's the tool we're going to be using. If you click and hold down on that tool, it'll come up with a bunch of different options that you can choose from. We'll start with the rectangle tool. And with the tool, we can just click and drag out. Don't worry if your shape is a different color than mine. We're going to look at presets for colors later. Just make a shape. We can also make a square, perfectly square shape by holding down Shift, and it keeps those proportions. Some more tools we have here. If we click and go down, we have the rounded rectangle tool, polygon tool. Again, if you hold Shift, it keeps that straight edge. If we want to have more sides on that, when we drag it out, we can go up or down, depending on how many sides we want to have, and I'll make it Shift so it has a flat bottom. We also have the star tool. I'm going to click and drag. We have a bunch of different arms on this star. If I go up or down with the arrow keys, I can add more arms to this star, or I can add less. So I'm just going to make 2 stars, one, and then another one here, and I'll give it some more arms. If I'm not happy with this star or its placement, I can just press Command Z and undo it, draw a new star, add some extra arms to it. There we go. And now the ellipse tool. So we can find the ellipse tool if we click and drag under the shapes. If you already have, let's just say this on the ellipse tool on the shape tool, and I press M for our shortcut, it's going to go back to the square. So if you press L for the ellipse, you can see it's changed there to the circle, and draw it out. And again, the same way with any of the other shapes, if you hold down Shift when you pull it out, you're going to get a perfect circle, or you're going to get an ellipse if you don't hold that Shift. There you go, that's the basics of our shape. We'll move on to the next activity.